What is up, ARCRaiders? Welcome to the ARCRaiders experience. I'm calling it that. Fuck it. You didn't
the ARCraiders experience?
You haven't made a decision.
That's what we're doing?
You haven't made a decision? I'm making an executive decision. It's called the ARCRaiders experience.
Oh, you're making an executive decision, are you? Okay, that's fine. Whatever. The ARCRaiders experience.
It's about our experience of playing ARCRaiders.
That is true. That is very true.
Dude, I'm officially addicted to the dopamine hit that this game gives me.
Me too. I'm dreaming this game. I think about it at work. I think about it when I'm taking a shit. It's become that game in my world. Yeah. It has gone to the top easily. And
well,
they've got a banger here, man. I'm super impressed.
Yeah, there's something about it, man. And it's funny, I was playing with Spartan last night. And he said something freaking hilarious to me that I just started chuckling. He's like, because he plays with Christ, plays with you, he plays with everybody. Kind of plays on their own
we have our crew.
But this is also a game that we can solo. Like Helldivers, we don't play solo.
I've played this game more solo than I have with the crew.
Right, that speaks to you because you never play games solo. Right?
Yeah, this is a game. I wake up, I go turn it on. I get home from work, I turn it on. If I have 30 minutes to waste, I log on. I just do, that's kind of how I've been playing. 30 minutes here, 45 minutes there. Maybe half of it has been on stream. You know what I mean?
You never play games off stream.
I never play games off stream. I do now.
Yeah. And
that's just what this game has done to me. And it's just
that's interesting.
I wish I could find like a 6-hour block of my life to just go in and let's go. Just play.
So I was playing with Spartan yesterday, and I play solo all the time, and I have a fantastic experience. I've said it multiple times. I think it's like 90% of the time I have friendly interactions with other ARC players. And Spartan came with me. And we're in duos, which again, I want to credit freaking Embark because when you played duos before,
are we getting queued up with other duos now?
You get queued up with full squads,
triples,
right.
Yeah.
And there's something about being in with a full squad where it's just freaking bloodbath. Everybody's out for blood. But solo and now duo, I think the duo players are now like, oh, I can buddy up with my friend and not get my ass kicked. So now we're getting more and more friendly interactions with duos now.
That's cool.
But I logged in. Spartan jumps in with me. We go in there, and I'm like, hey, all I have to do really is I have to blow up one of those surveyor balls with the little blue light that comes out of it. Yeah. I'm like, I got to blow one of those up. I need like 4.
I got to get one of those done too.
I'm like, I need 4 more of those little core vault things that they have. He's like, oh, okay. So we went out and we went hunting for a vault for one of those surveyors.
Yeah.
We're walking around, and we're on Blue Gate. I'm like, Blue Gate has a nice open area. Yeah. You can see that blue light go up anywhere. So you can go hunt vaults or surveyors really easily. And I ran into this other duo squad. And I was like, yo, hey, guys, what's going on? Hey,
we're good.
All good. We're cool. I'm looking for one of those little surveyor balls. Have you seen one?
Yeah.
If you could point me in the direction. And they're like, no. They're like, are you friendly? I'm like, yeah. Look, I put my weapons away.
If I wasn't friendly, you'd be dead.
Yeah. I'm like, I'm not looking to fight. I don't really give a shit about PvP in this game. Like, right. It's not my bag. Anything that I'm going to get off of another player, I can just go farm myself. Like, to me, the PvP aspect doesn't do anything for me. Like, I just don't care. And it's funny, after we got done with that interaction, Spartan was like, you just like walk up to people and talk to them? And I'm like, yeah. What is this, Mr. fucking Rogers Neighborhood? Like,
yeah.
Like every time I play with you, everybody's super nice. But I go play with Kay and everybody wants to freaking murder us.
I know.
And I'm like, I don't know, man.
I don't get it either.
All I can tell you is my experience is when I log in, if I see people, I'm like, yo, hey, what's up? I'm like 99% of the time.
Last night I'm playing, right? And I'm in the spaceport. And I don't know if I can. How do I tell this story? It's really simple, but my brain is like malfunctioning right now. But basically, what happened was I made a friend. Then my friend said there was a bug on me and shot me.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, a bug? I didn't know I had a bug on me. And all of a sudden, blap! I'm just like, what the fuck? So I pop her one. She's just, hey, I was just trying to get the bug off you. And I'm like,
you mean one of those little spider things?
I don't know what it was. I think she was trying to mess with me, but I legit felt bad. I legit felt bad because I popped her once with my anvil. Those hurt.
Yeah.
Right? Kind of fucked her up a little bit. Pop! It's like, she's like, whoa. And I'm like, yo. And
wait, so this is a stranger that you just met in the game?
Yeah, I met in the game.
All right.
Yeah. And it was just weird because I had genuine remorse. I felt remorse for blasting this person, and I healed them up. And
you healed them.
I felt, I gave him a bandage here. And it was just kind of a weird interaction, and it's just this game is doing strange things to my brain. It's like it's giving me trust issues. It's like how when somebody comes up and goes, "I'm cool, man. I'm cool. You cool? Yeah, man. I'm cool. Are you though? Are you really cool? I'm chill. Are you chill? Because you're always like looking over your shoulder. Yeah, you never know because somebody like Dark Butters might be out there and some asshole give him $50 in his chat to put a cap in your ass.
Dude, somebody capped me.
Shout out to Ajax.
And somebody freaking capped me the other day. I wasn't doing shit. I was just hanging out. I had my scoped sniper rifle, the whatever the hell it's called. The names of these guns are freaking ridiculous, but
the Pharaoh, the Hannibal.
Yeah. I had the scoped thing, and I was on like a perch up high, and I was just like, what? Okay, this is what I was doing. This is how I play the game. I know I sound like a crazy person, but I perched up on a high point, and I would wait until I would see one of the ARC get aggroed by another player. And what I would do with my sniper rifle, with my giant zoom, is I would fucking kill the ARC for the person. And so they're like,
oh shit,
took out that ARC. Like you see like a wasp comes flying out of the sky. And, like when they're like looking at you because they make that freaking screech, right? And then I was like, oh, I see the orange light, right? So I know he's looking at somebody. I'll freaking pop one of his.
When it turns red, they're fighting.
Yeah. So I look for that shit. I look for that stuff, and what I'll do is I don't know why this YouTube just turned on Outdoor Boys for some reason. I forget. Shout out to Outdoor Boys. What a great YouTube channel. I don't know why it changed over to that, but I like doing that because I know that the person over there is like, somebody just killed that ARC on my behalf. And I'm so far away that they don't know. I was up there doing that exact thing. And some dickhead came behind me and freaking threw a bunch of sticky grenades on me and killed me and took my shit. And I was like, I'm crawling around and I go on the voice chat. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is your problem? Like, I wasn't doing anything. No mic, no response, no nothing. Just freaking kills me and takes
teabags you.
And I'm just like, you fucking asshole. And I've noticed that, especially on social media, you get some of these freaking guys who post videos of them being dickheads, and all the comments are like, you fucking asshole, fuck you, you're a piece of shit. Nobody likes your kind of play style, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, I hope that freaking... There is. I was watching this video. They were talking about how there's like two different realms of this game. Where like you get the majority of the community who just wants to play and have fun and join up and do this stuff, and then there's this outer realm of PvPers that are trying to encroach on our game, and there's this pushback. There's this back and forth. Yeah,
what I'm finding really frustrating. I'm not really finding it frustrating. I'm finding it interesting. Is you go online to the streamers and stuff, right? And there is a movement out there of people who want these streamers, these toxic ones or these PvPer guys. They don't want them in the game because they're trying to make this game and there's a PvP element to this game. I have no issue with that really, but it's not an entirely 100% PvP game like Battlefield or Call of Duty or something like that. Yeah. And these guys like Dr. Disrespect, Tim, the Tap Man, Nick Merckx, these guys, they're going out there and they're doing nothing but crazy ass PvP, and they're good at it. Don't get me wrong; it's really fun to watch them do it sometimes, and I get it. People like to see that stuff, but it's not completely that kind of game. There's way more to it than people just going around killing each other and stealing each other's shit.
I find
so.
The one time that we had some PvP experience when I was squatted up with you, it was me, you, and Sticks. Yeah. And we were in Blue Gate. And the only reason we were there is because I wanted you to experience what happened when the timer goes down. Yeah. Because you had never stayed.
Oh, that was fun.
You'd never stayed at the mission that long.
Yeah, I go about 20 minutes on bounce.
Yeah, I stay as long as I can because I want that XP. Because the XP allows me to get more of those little blue coins, which allows me to buy more gold coins, which is then going to get me some... Like, I have a purpose. I do quests. Like, that's my thing. Yeah. So I'm sitting there. I'm like, hey, there's a perch. There's a rock. It gives us good cover.
Yeah.
There's only
see the whole valley.
You can see the whole valley. There's only one way to get to us. And I had a bunch of mines. So I set a bunch of mines around us to protect us. And we just sat back and we just watched the map. And it was a lot of fun.
It was really
because
cool.
you can see all these people like aggroing the arc, and you can see when something happens over there. And then, oh, look at this guy over there. Oh, he's running for his life from the Rocketeer. Oh,
it's
shit.
Oh, it's like, oh, he's dead.
Oh,
yeah, it's like watching a movie.
But these guys came up behind us.
Yeah, I thought they were being sneaky.
They I don't know if they knew we were there or they just happened to run into it. I have no idea. But my mines went off.
Yeah, you were.
And then we were all like, oh shit. And then we started this little PvP fight. And we took them out. Fortunately, we suck at PvP.
Oh yeah, we're terrible.
We're terrible at it. 9 times out of 10, we're gonna
we
lose.
hear the you know, we're like, oh shit, mine just went off, right?
Yeah.
So we jumped down off of the cliff that we were on. Circled around, bound behind, and came up behind them.
Yeah. And took them all out.
And took them all out.
Yeah.
You know, and that was super fun.
That was the only time.
But I didn't feel bad about it because they were trying to sneak up on us.
They started it, right? They were picking a fight with us for no reason. We weren't doing anything. They could have easily been like, "Yo, man, what's up?"
It's like
that was like my experience. That was one of the few experiences that I had with PvP that was actually successful for me. Like most of the time, I get killed.
Yeah. What our experience with the PvP is usually goes like it did when you, me, and Chicken were out there. And we're out there, we're kicking ass. We're having a great time PvEing, getting our stuff, getting some questing done, getting a lot of loot. But you know, 100 yards over there underneath that bridge and in that little village, it's just you know, all kinds of stuff going on, right? Yeah. And you're like, well, we can go extract with all the stuff that we have, you know, which we're like, yeah, okay. Or we can go over there and see what's on those corpses that are lying underneath that bridge. It's just like seven dead dudes.
7 dead raiders.
Yeah. And so we're like, yeah, let's go see what they got.
Let's go see what happens.
Maybe they got some good stuff, right?
Yeah.
So curiosity kills the cat. And we go over there and we immediately find out why there's a pile of corpses next to the road.
Because there's
3 dudes camping out in little hidden spots on the roof.
Just freaking blasting them.
Just destroying people. And we're like.
And we picked a fight.
I think we got one of them.
We got one. I think maybe they probably got revived though. But
yeah, it was but they were just there solely to
pick people off.
To camp people.
Yeah.
And they were and that's fine, I guess. If that's how people want to play the game. It's just not how I choose.
Yeah.
It's not how I have fun in these kind of games. You know, but I get it that that it's there. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me that it's there. Like I said last week, the whole we're all living together, a nice little kumbaya family down in Speranza. Then the second we breathe air, that's not pumped through a vent, we're murdering each other up on the top. It's the silliest narrative ever. It doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah. So, I mean, my experience with PvE versus PvP, I love the PvE aspect of it. Have you had a chance to play on the new map yet?
Stella Montes?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Dude, I loved how that was a community event to unlock a new map. I thought that was really cool.
Yeah, it was interesting.
I donated as much samples or whatever I could to get it over.
Yeah, I donated enough to get my full number.
I had so much shit in my stash.
Yeah,
dude. I just had to clear out some space.
Yeah, I honestly thought it was going to be a little bit more to it than that. That felt a little gimmicky. Okay. It felt like a bit of just a supply dump.
Yeah,
kind of thing. You know, when they said we got to clear out the tunnels. I thought we were going to be clearing out tunnels, like in Forever Winter.
Okay,
you know, with the new expansion, Forever Winter. It's dope. You go in there and you have to clear out the tunnels.
Yeah, I tried going
literally clearing out the tunnels in the maze to get from one to the next zone from your little.
I tried doing that solo by myself. I got my ass kicked.
It's really cool.
Yeah, you need to have a team.
And I thought we were getting something like that. Check out Forever Winter, guys, if you haven't seen that yet.
Yeah, if you like really extraction shooters and you don't want the PvP aspect of it, Forever Winter is a phenomenal choice.
Same sort of concept as this game.
Very similar concept.
Farther in the future and way
darker.
Way darker.
We're talking like heads on spikes darker.
Yeah, like, it's pretty wild.
Pretty brutal. But yeah, Forever Winter is a fantastic game.
But yeah, I wanted to actually clear out.
I see what you're saying.
This felt more like a sample drop in the space toilet on Helldivers.
Right, yeah. It felt very DSS.
Yeah, but I did like how they turned it into like a what do they call that thing where you like move up the ladder and get stuff as you go? It's a
like the trials or something like that.
Yeah. Well, where it's basically just
merits, right? The merits.
Yeah, it gave you the head start on the thing where you can like start unlocking a bunch of new cool stuff.
Yeah, and
I like that. It's fine. It gives you something to work for. There's so many grinds in this game That's what I like.
I wanted to talk to you about that.
That's exactly what I like.
The grinding aspect, the things that you can do to unlock certain things. So for me, I'm not a PvP player. So the chances of me killing somebody and looting their body who happens to have some high tier shit is very low, almost zero.
Same.
I'm just not, it's just not something I'm going to do.
Yeah, I'm not seeking that out.
Right. But what I can do is I can do these challenges and these quests, which unlocks these certain things. And then if you do the ones where you get like the 1 through 3 stars, the trials.
Yeah.
Those unlock top tier gear too.
I don't know how I missed the trials in the first week this game was out. But a few days ago, I just started looking through stuff and I'm like, I understand now. Okay, so I got to go out and I got to kill
4 wasps.
Or I got to go, I need to go get a bunch of, I need to go do damage to a queen.
And you get high tier shit. Yeah.
Yeah, and you can get like your epic loot shit.
Yep.
Because it gives you reason. It gives you reason to do stuff.
Yeah.
Anytime you can like have a ladder to climb or a reason to try to achieve a certain thing in the game.
Like one of them was I had to kill 2 leapers.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, okay, I know how to do that. So heavy weaponry and a couple of freaking showstoppers. You go out there and you find a spot where they can't get to you at, and you just start taking pop shots at it.
And then somebody watches you do it and comes down and puts a bullet in your head. And
at least you get your quest done.
At least you got your quest done. Yeah. What I'm enjoying about this game is it's like I know there's the questing part. It's like like yesterday, it's like I have all these quests that I got to do. I've been kind of just ignoring the quest for the last week or so, just kind of going out and gathering stuff, learning the maps, hanging out with you guys and stuff.
Yeah.
And yesterday I played by myself for a couple hours. And I'm like, okay, well, I got to go nail some stuff down on the roof of this thing. I got to go to this map and pick up something out of this drawer and whatever. So I just kind of like went online, typed in the name of the quest, and I just like started knocking some of this stuff out. I had a great time. Yeah, it was so fun. Got to talk to the guys in my stream chat, and it was just a really nice, relaxing, chill stream. That's all I want.
Yeah. And you were solo, so you weren't getting very aggroed.
I was not, and so far in the solo, 85-90% of my interactions with other people have been nothing but positive. It's like, yeah, you're gonna get some asshole want to whack you once in a while. Yeah. Last night I was playing after we got done with Helldivers.
You played Arc after that?
I did for about an hour, and I went in and I was at Extract. And I helped this guy. We were getting a little bit pinned down by some arcs, and we whacked him, right. And he comes running and he goes, "Hey man, thanks for the help." I go, "Yeah man, no problem. Thank you for and we getting ready to push the button, and he goes, "Hey man, you just like want to shoot me so you get some XP, some PvP XP."
What? Are you serious?
Yeah, dude. Yeah. And he's like, I go, yeah, okay, so no shit. Yeah. It was really funny because if you get knocked and you still extract, it doesn't matter,
right? Yeah,
but you get XP for shooting other people.
Whoa,
yeah. So yeah, it's really funny.
That's not something I'd offer somebody.
I'm like, okay, if that's what you want to do, bro.
That's terrifying. Was there something else? Oh yeah, the quests that they give you are so that I love doing that because there's so much variety in it.
Yeah,
that it keeps me super busy. Like if I have like an hour or two to play, like I'm just gonna be doing it playing quests. Like we were chasing down those freaking BB-8 things. So the other thing that I'm really been enjoying lately is now that they've given us these new mines that you can buy from the grenade guy, the purple mines that like have a timer and they go off. They're like super hard hitting.
Yeah.
I have been taking out bastions and bombardiers real easily with
How are you getting up to the bastions?
So this is where duos comes in. You distract it.
Okay.
So there's 2 ways to do it. If you have another player with you, like me and Spartan were doing it, I was like, Spartan, go around that building over there, get inside that room and start taking pot shots at it so it turns towards you. I'll sneak up behind it, place the mine, and bounce. And we did that, and it worked flawlessly. Freaking blew that thing up, no problem. Went out there, looted all the shit, and got out of there. It was awesome.
Yeah.
We had a great time doing it. The other way to do it is if you have a lure grenade, you set one of the noisemakers or lures, and you throw it in an opposite direction. It goes, and it starts freaking out, right? And it's got that creepy noise. And then you run up behind it, and you place the mine, and you bounce out. It's a one mine, takes the whole thing out, even at full health. It blows the shit out of it. It's freaking awesome. I tried and failed to do the same thing to a Rocketeer. I went on top of a building and I was trying to do one of those things. I see it on freaking line all the time. These guys that
jump on top of
the Rocketeers.
You got to get your grappling hook gun.
Dude, I don't know how I have one.
I'm going to try that here soon.
I'm so afraid to take it with me because I don't want to lose it.
You don't want to lose it. Yeah. You can make those, right? Yeah. I think it might be probably a tier 3.
All my workshops are at tier 2 right now. I haven't gotten a tier 3.
I haven't got any of. I've gotten a few of mine up to tier 2.
Yeah,
I just need to play more.
So. It's those quests, right? So you go on to the bench and you can set upgrade, and then you can track those supplies.
Yeah. I've been doing that.
And what I've noticed, and I'm sure people already know this, but what I've noticed is that like so every once in a while I'll go through and I'll just start mass selling all my shit because my stack is full, but if you look at it, the things that have a little eye indicator on the material, those are the things that you're tracking. So those are things you're going to want to keep.
Right.
So I like go through and I'm like, anything that doesn't have an eyeball next to it, I just freaking sell that shit. Sell it.
What they don't tell you though is there's stuff that you do need that don't have that if you're not tracking it, then.
Well, that's why I track everything I need.
Yeah.
So that's why I don't do. But
I kind of do the same thing. My problem is that I was running out of bag space like everybody did. My main goal last week was to get enough stuff to sell to upgrade my bags all the way to the top.
Okay.
And I've done that. My bags are fully maxed out now. So, but now I'm going into upgrade my workshop.
I have like 250,000 coins.
Yeah.
Because I just sell everything.
I'm sure in a week I probably this time next week I probably will.
That's the other thing I really like about this is it's not hard. Like as much as I get disappointed or bummed out if I lose like a good weapon from PvP or if I die from an arc or something like that, I'm like, oh shit. Like we died the other day because we got swarmed by like 8 freaking wasps.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous, dude. I don't know what we did. We stepped on a freaking nest or something. Because like me and Spartan were playing and we were taking pot shots and having a good time. And the next thing you know, I've got freaking 8 of these things flying all over me. And fuck. And all I have is a Pharaoh. So I'm just like one shot and everything. You know what I mean? And
Pharaoh 4, dude.
Yeah.
Strong.
Is it? Okay. Yeah. So I had like an upgraded Pharaoh and I died and I lost it. And I was like, fuck.
You just can't miss. But if you miss, then you got to reload stuff.
Yeah.
It takes forever.
But then, so I was super bummed out. But at the same time, I have like a shit ton of money. So I just went to the freaking armorer lady and bought all my new shit and upgraded it again. And I walked away with basically the same weaponry I had anyway. Yeah. So
the best gun to me is the anvil. Do
you like the anvil?
I love the anvil.
Dude, I have a silenced anvil. It's freaking
yeah. It's
freaking
nice,
dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only thing I like to take shots from a little bit further of a distance, and I find the anvil is not quite.
I think if you like a sniper rifle and anvil both, you'll be okay.
Medium ammo with the sniper and then the anvil. Yeah,
I learned a trick yesterday. I was watching some videos.
Yeah,
and can you pull up a map of the dam?
I'm sure I can. Dam Battlegrounds.
Dam Battlegrounds. Pull up a map. You might have to edit this a little bit, but whatever. So I learned a trick with the zip line on the map Battlegrounds.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. So pull up that map Battleground. Make it as big as you can. So you see down there on the very bottom, zoom in there on the bottom. Can you zoom in?
Oh, not really. Which part? Down here by the end?
No, other side. Over there. Down, right there.
Oh, the water area.
See the water tower areas?
Yeah.
So on top of those water towers, they're littered with gun cases.
No shit.
Yeah. Sometimes there's 1, sometimes there's 3.
What?
Yeah. So you can get on that hill just to the south, right there, go up a little bit from right there. Yeah, and you can take your zip line and you can angle it to where the zip line goes to the top of one of those water towers.
What?
And you can go clink and you can zip down there.
Whoa.
Yeah, dude. I saw a video on this yesterday on YouTube, and I'm like, that's crazy. And I did it. I found it. It's like, oh my God, So yeah, I just give away the secret to everybody that watches this game. But it's really cool, and you can, if you get up on the little hill, you can see on top of them just barely, and you can see which ones have the cases.
That's something I haven't really done.
There's all kinds of little secrets in this game.
Take the freaking binoculars and go scope out where things are. Like
I sell or break.
Yeah, I always sell those things, or I just don't use them because I don't need it. But I have my route. Yeah. And I might as well, I don't know, I might as well tell people because it's on damn Battlegrounds anyway. So my route, no matter where I spawn, I follow this water treatment line right here on the dam. There's bridges. So if you go into the control tower, there's a window. You drop down on top of there, and then you extend the bridges and you go across right here. In these rooms,
lots of stuff.
Most of the time, you're going to get some decent, not great stuff.
I've gone on that run with you a couple times.
Yeah, but you're always going to get something out of it.
Yeah.
So like if you like, this is the thing that I do if we spawn in on a game that's like 15 minutes in already, right? And we have a very limited amount of time. I usually just go do this run and then get out.
Yeah.
But if I'm doing something, if I'm doing a quest, I always go that run because I'm guaranteed to get at least at the very minimum a weapon. Some kind of a weapon and a lot of ammo and a bunch of health.
Maybe a blueprint.
And blueprint or something like that. Yeah. So that's my run. I love doing that run. There's not a lot of people do it. The bridges protect you because you can raise and lower them. So once you go across,
you can hear somebody coming.
And you can hear somebody coming. It's very, very hard to sneak up on somebody during this area. But that's my favorite run to do in Damn Battlegrounds. I love that spot. But
yeah.
Stella, so the new map, what is it called?
Stella Montes,
dude. Yeah. That's a map that I don't spend a lot of time on.
It's pretty sweaty.
That's heavy PvP.
But surprisingly enough, I've had pretty positive experiences the bit that I've played on there.
What do you think about the new freaking?
I've killed the Bastion twice on that thing.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Using what?
Grenades.
Okay.
Yeah. Right
on.
Yeah. So you can fight it from above.
Yes, and it can't get to you.
Yeah. So yeah,
that's a good place to go do that. But I'm sure everybody's doing that.
Yeah, for real.
The shredders though, dude.
Oh yeah, they're nasty.
Those things are.
They're not very smart though.
They're not.
They're not smart. You can distract them and move around them.
Okay.
So like the other day I was in Stella Montes and I had like 3 minutes left to get to the extract, and I didn't even know where the extract was at this point. Right. So I'm playing it and I figure it out, but there's one of those shredders parked in the doorway to get down to the subway or whatever it is that you have to
catch. The extract, really?
Yeah. And I'm like, holy crap. But then I realized I was
in that big like
I realized that the room I was in, the hallway circled around. There was like a circle. Right. So I went as far away as I could around the corner to get the shredder, and I popped it and it started chasing me coming down the thing, and I just went and circled around and went around the back of it as it was chasing me, and it lost me. And I just went and opened the door and closed it really quick.
Nice.
Because you could hear it coming closer.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But the door got shut. And then I got down to extract with like 14 seconds left.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
So apparently the way to kill those things,
but they're not super smart,
is the little thrusters on their bottom.
Yeah.
If you can get the thruster past the past the armor, blow the thrusters up, and they can't steer anymore.
Yeah.
So they just kind of like float around. But
they're kind of terrifying.
The first time I didn't know what I was walking
into. And they sit there and go, blowing dust everywhere. And she was like, oh my God,
Jesus,
what the hell is this thing?
It was chasing it. It was me and Spartan. That thing was chasing us down. And I didn't have the white, I had like a light armor. Stitcher or some bull. I had a free loadout, right? So I didn't have nearly what I needed to take this thing on, and it was just hunting us down, and it was following us upstairs and shit. I was like, "Oh my God, freaking coming for us!" And then it does that freaking shotgun blow up thing. It took us, but it's a terrifying. Have you seen WALL-E? Right, the Pixar movie WALL-E. It's freaking Eva. It's evil Eva.
Yeah.
And nice. It's like you're getting chased by this freaking demon robot.
It's like
But yeah, I haven't spent a lot of time in that map just because I like the more open battlegrounds, Blue Gate. I like those big wide expanses. Like the interior maps are cool, but I like having to be able to like walk around outside because the game's so gorgeous.
Yeah,
you get to like I want to go outside and like see what the world looks like.
It's like I need to go out and get some fresh air.
I saw this thing, dude. I saw this thing. It was another video that I saw. If you go to the spaceport and you go to the top of the tower, you can see the burned city. And if you go to the burned city and you climb one of the higher towers or on like the highway or something like that, you can see the spaceport towers from that. It's a cool thing. Yeah, I thought it was interesting.
So you've explored this game way more than I have so far. I think you're probably at least 10, 12 hours playtime ahead of me, I would imagine.
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm level like 30.
I've spent most of my time in Damn Battlegrounds. I'm starting to get to know that one a little bit. But last night I had to do the quest where I had to go find the big rocket fuel canisters and walk behind it to do the thing. And I had never really explored the spaceport.
Oh yeah. Okay.
My God. That is a huge map.
It's giant.
Huge buildings.
Yeah.
Tons of stuff to weave and duck and hide behind, but lots of wide open spaces. You know, when there's a bastion over there and a bastion over here, and there's like 18 fucking hornets flying around.
You got to run through this freaking open field.
Okay, well, you just treat it like a puzzle.
Yeah.
and you have to do it with your timing when you can tell which direction the arcs are looking, and you go run behind the thing and do the thing and look, and it's
welcome to stealth gameplay,
it's
buddy.
interesting. It's really fun. Yeah. So and then the asshole comes up behind you, kapow! It's like, what's up, man? What are you doing that for? It's just like, God dang it.
Dude, it's so funny when I see people. I'll watch videos of somebody who's just like, I'm just doing my thing, and this asshole came up and killed me. And they're like, yeah, have fun with your free loadout with your freaking Stitcher level 1 and your light freaking thing. Like,
so I'm playing a game the other day, and I got pissed because I lost like a Anvil 4 or something like that. And the guys, Christ and some of the other guys are like, just do a naked loadout. Like,
what is this?
A naked loadout.
I keep seeing people say
No. This is what it is. You go in with nothing.
It lets you do that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you just no free loadout, nothing. But when you do that, you get your butthole pocket, right?
You get your frizz.
You actually get more spots than when you go with a free loadout.
Interesting. Okay.
So you go in with nothing, and you're just running around, looting, praying to God you find a gun. And if you don't find a gun, you don't find a gun. But it forces you to be a little sneakier, and it's actually really entertaining to do. If you've never done it.
A naked loadout.
A naked, just nothing. And it'll prompt you, are you sure you're ready to go? Yes. And you still get your free pocket.
Yeah.
And if you find something
So if you find something really good,
you can still keep it.
Yeah.
And 9 times out of 10, I've done that. 90% of the time, I've done probably 6 runs like this, 7 runs. You come back with more than 1 gun. With ammo. And you find bandages. It's like, it knows you're naked. And it feeds you the shit you need.
You think so?
I think so. It's really weird.
That's interesting.
It's really
I've never
weird.
tried it before.
Because I've gone on good runs where most of my runs that I go on with kitted stuff, even a freeload out, I never find a gun. I never find shit. A ARC core and a fucking picture frame or some stupid shit. But when I go in naked, it's like the first drawer you open. Oh, there's an anvil in here. It's like, oh shit, I got an anvil. All right, let's go. And then the next one's got your shield. Oh shit, I got a shield. Okay, cool.
Oh shit, yeah, I've never found a shield,
weird, dude. It's so weird.
I've never found a shield.
It's like this dipshit went in naked. He needs help. It's kind of how it feels.
That's
but I'm probably wrong. But I don't know if I am, because it's fun. Try it. Just go in naked one day.
All right,
and see what happens.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
All right, man. You ready for some viewer comments?
Viewer comments? Are we there already?
Yeah, I think so. It's been about 30 minutes.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
The first viewer comment is from our boy Cloud Plays.
Yeah.
Who joined us last week.
Yeah, that was
a nice
awesome to
little
have
fun
him on.
thing. He said, "Had an awesome time, guys. Thanks again for a great chat." Yeah, man. Thank you so much for joining.
Yeah. Always happy to have fellow content creators out there.
Yeah.
So
get their perspective on things.
Yeah.
A lot of these guys are a little bit more heavier into the PvP stuff.
Yeah. I'm hoping that we have the opportunity to have more and more ARCRaiders content creators on the show. I want to use these as a way to reach out to the community and make new friends. And
yeah, I'm down.
And Cloud and Pips did the first 2 of these with us, and they were really cool guys. And, and we knew them from our Helldivers days, but it was nice to see them on, and we'll have them back. So
right on. This next comment is from Boldface Dread.
Yep.
Says, to me, this is an answer to your question about why we're fighting each other. So to me, the whole fighting each other topside makes sense if Embark implemented some sort of a traitor raider bounty system. The more times you kill per raid, the higher your bounty goes up. Whoever kills you gets that reward. And whatever is on that person, but the system encourages raider fights between each other because there are challenges in doing so.
That if they did something like that, that would make a little bit more sense.
Now, what I would preface this with is there would have to be some kind of a prompt when you first spawn into the game that there's a bounty on such and such player. But the problem with that is because you don't see other players' names, what that's going to do is encourage people to just go murder everybody for the off chance that they might get the one dude who has the bounty. So there would have to be some way of being like, I don't want to go in there and just murder every single person I see because he might be that guy. There would have to be some kind of a thing where it's like, you have to go after this one dude. You know what I mean?
Hey, I saw a comment or somebody said something somewhere yesterday. I don't remember where I heard it. That said, they think the theory is that some people have more positive experiences because they don't engage in PvP in the game.
Mhm.
So like the AI or whatever's doing the matchmaking is going to put PvP players with other PvP players
Mm.
and PvE players with more PvE players when you log into a game if you're solo. Do you think that's a thing?
Because they would have to track your interactions, I guess, which is possible because they have the tally where it says how much. Because if you think about it,
because one of the guys was saying it's like I never engage with PvP. I always just play PvE. And then one time I was bored and I was in the game and I went, okay, I'm just gonna whack this dude, and he kills the guy.
Mm-hmm.
And ever since then, he says my experience has been terrible. Oh. It's like been putting him in all these
sweaty PvP
with sweaty PvP matches.
Oh.
So I'm just wondering if the matchmaking AI, if that is a thing, if it's doing something like that.
It makes sense because you think about it like this, and this is totally just my brain.
Yeah, because this is probably bullshit.
But yeah, it might be bullshit. But if you think about it, so I guarantee you that there's data on me as a player because you do have those goals, those little rewards where it's like damage another Arc Raider with medium armor or medium pen weaponry, right? So there's things that track when you go into PvP and when you're fighting other people. And I guess if you want to say that they take that data and they kind of put you in a server with other players that are
who have about the same
amount of PvP versus PvE, because they know me as a player, 90% of my fighting is against Arc,
right?
Not Raiders.
Same as
and the same for you. So when I log in, which is why Spartan was probably like, every time I play with you, you're in freaking Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. Right. Everybody's super friendly.
Makes sense, right?
Now, that makes sense a little bit now. But as opposed to like when we log in with Christ, that poor bastard has the worst luck ever.
Yeah.
If I'm playing by myself and I see Christ is on and I'm like, oh, I'll go join Christ. I log in with him. I get my ass kicked every time.
Every time.
I'm like, dude, why is everybody an asshole to you? I don't know, man. It's just PvP players. I'm like, yeah, but I don't have this experience.
Yeah.
If I play by myself or with literally anybody else, everybody's super chill. But I log in with him and everybody wants to kill us.
Right.
It's the weirdest thing. So maybe there's something to it. I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Let's get the next comment. Go ahead, Dutch.
So these next two are I kind of wanted to just read them together because they're both polar opposite sides of the PvP spectrum here. So I'm going to read the first one and then you can read the second one. It says, yeah, Dutch got a point. Why would people living in a community barely surviving under the boot heel of the machine turn on one another with the possibility of team up later to hunt bigger machines? Why wouldn't Esperanza become a small war zone of violence once a while like any other city? How do they enforce order or peace in a world where there is none above the surface? So that, of course, how it doesn't make much sense to where we're all living in a kumbaya life together.
Yeah,
down in the tunnels, and then as soon as we get upstairs, it's like, oh, I'm gonna kick your ass. It doesn't make any sense
for themselves, basically.
But then go ahead and read the second one.
The next comment from Spork Saber says, throughout history, people have fought people in order to survive. In this game, at a minimum, you get money for the gear you get. You can absolutely see people fighting and killing over the scraps of the old world just to put food on the table or just because they like doing it. 100% believable, in my opinion. So,
I mean, that makes sense too, because we're
talking Mad Max.
Yeah.
Essentially.
Yeah.
This is the Mad Max universe where
so Speranza's Barter Town.
Yeah, basically.
Leave your guns at the door.
Exactly. That's kind of how I'm thinking of it. Is like,
I guess that makes sense.
Esperanza is freaking the Thunderdome, right?
Yeah.
Like if you're in this town, you have a job.
Who runs Speranza?
Yeah.
Master Blaster runs Speranza.
Exactly.
We don't need another hero.
Yeah, but once you get outside of that area, then it's freaking every man for himself, and you got to do what you got to do to survive.
Mad Max. That's what I'm doing in my head now.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
This is a Mad Max world.
Are you the guy in the helicopter?
If they had helicopters, 100%.
Yeah, dude.
No, I'm freaking. I don't know, man.
I monkey boy.
I play very sneaky. Actually, I've been exploring a lot more of the parkour aspect of this game.
Yeah,
trying to like jump on different things and see what my character can get away with. And it's pretty incredible.
I'm learning some things about how to climb things that you didn't know you could climb.
Yeah. Yep.
There's scaffoldings in places for reasons. There's hidden weapon caches
in places that are
like hard to get to. Yeah, it's really fun.
I mean, those zip lines, dude, they're there for a reason.
The zip line on top of the water tower trick.
Brilliant.
Go do it.
I'm gonna do it. Definitely gonna go do it.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, for sure. All right, man. Let's finish up. What else we got? You got
We just were going to touch on how many people are playing this game.
Yeah, man.
This game is kicking ass, dude. It is wild.
It's doing a good job. I think it kind of scratches the itch for many different types of players.
Yeah.
Which is why. If you want to go PvP, there's PvP.
I've said many times, this is World of Warcraft and Tarkov had a secret love child.
Yeah.
And this is it. It's wild. Yep. And there's a million different ways to play this game. You play the game differently than I play it.
Mm-hmm.
I play it differently than Christ plays it. He plays it differently than Spartan plays it. You know, we all have our own styles and ways to play this game. And it's super fun. And it's I don't know, man. It scratches an itch. And there's almost 500,000
people playing on Steam.
That's insane.
Yeah, that's a lot.
It's kicking AAA's ass.
And Embark has
AAA's ass.
Again and again has proven that they are a developer that appreciates and shows love to the player base. I've seen so many examples of it, whether it's the refunding the coins for price drops, or if it's like, hey, we made the duo servers for you guys because you were asking for it.
They're giving away. They're giving people their stuff back if they got ganked by somebody using a cheat.
Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that. Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's like, so I've gotten people have told me that they'll show me stuff. They'll say they'll get like a care package. This stuff was taken off of you by a person using a cheat. So here's your stuff back.
That's interesting.
Yeah. After they bust somebody,
I'm pretty sure me and Spartan got capped by some dude who was clipping through walls and shit.
Yeah,
because I was on, like I talked about it like maybe 2 weeks ago or something, but I was on he got hit first, and then I booked it because he got downed like immediately. Like it was a one shot. Like he was full shield, full health. This dude freaking caps us, one shot. Spartan goes down, flare goes up. I'm like, fuck. I bounce. I go behind this wall, and then I go down this hill, and I get capped. And I'm like, how the fuck did that happen? And then no mic, no nothing, just comes up and robs me. And I'm like, ah.
But yeah. Really quick before we get out of here, I just want to thank everybody for watching the live streams and everything, and supporting the channel. This game has definitely opened up a new chapter for us, and I'm really looking forward to going down this rabbit hole, because this game, man, like I said, it scratches so many itches, and it's kind of inspired me to reach out to my friends and starting, well, tonight but they're not going to see this till later, but on Tuesdays going forward, I just wanted to shout out Chicken Hawk. It was part of our A-Team crew, but me and him, we're going to be doing a new Tuesday night live stream show. We're calling it Triple Tap Tuesday.
Okay.
And it's going to be me and him doing separate live streams together. And we're going to be inviting a different person to come play with us every week. And nice. We're going to keep it simple for a couple of weeks till we get our rhythm and our stuff going on. Like, so the first show we had Spartan on, and we're doing that tonight, which has already happened because of the recording schedule. But Tuesday nights, 9:30 p.m. Pacific time. It's a little late, but that's like the only time it really works for both of us. And I'm looking for people to come play with us, hang out, people with YouTube channels and Kick channels. We want to support each other in the community. So if you're interested, let me know. Right. And we're going to have some fun. So
go to saltynerdiscord.com to get in contact with Dutch directly.
Yep.
And then you guys can coordinate. That sounds like a lot of fun.
I got some people that I'm wanting to invite. I already got one coming. We're going to have Blaine from criticlist.com come join us.
Dude.
Your brother from another mother.
Man, I haven't talked to Blaine forever.
Man.
I got to call that guy.
So,
right on. Cool. Good deal.
Right
All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching the show. Do appreciate it. Please tune in every week. We play ARCRaiders, Helldivers 2, and Battlefield 6. That's kind of our main 3 at the moment.
Yeah.
And we're having a good time. We do publish videos 3 times a week if possible, and we have a lot of fun chatting with people. Right, just me and him at the table, or sometimes we have a guest on board. So if you're new to the channel, if you're new to ARCRaiders, you found us because of that game. Subscribe, join the channel.
Thumbs up. Do the things.
Do the stuff. And join the community. If you're here from the Helldivers 2 community, thank you so much for helping to support the channel as we progress and move forward and try new things and play new games. It's always a risk in the YouTube world when you kind of make a drift from one topic to another because you don't want to alienate your audience. But
we're a shooter channel.
It's a shooter.
We're not pigeonholing ourselves into one game. We never really have wanted to do that. Sometimes it just happens.
Yep.
But
all right, guys. Thanks so much. See you next week.